Thanks for tuning in to our Olympic sports edition of The Rise. Hope you're having a great week. Championship season is officially here as cross country gets things going on Saturday. The 2017 American Men's and Women's Cross Country Championships, hosted by Temple, will take place at the Belmont Plateau in Philadelphia. The championship starts with the men's 8K race at 10 a.m. Eastern, followed by the women's 6K race. Both events will be streamed live and for free on the American Digital Network. The men's championship meet will feature 7 teams ranked in the U.S. Track and Field Cross Country Coaches Association regional rankings. 5 teams, UConn, SMU, Temple, Tulane, and Tulsa, are regionally ranked on the women's side. The Mustangs won last year's Women's Cross Country Championship, while the Tulsa men are 3-time defending champions. Good luck to all 12 American teams on the course this weekend. We are in the final week of regular season action over in women's soccer, and 5 teams have clinched a spot in the conference's 6-team championship. Houston and SMU will battle it out for the 6th and final spot Thursday night in Dallas, while UCF and USF will face off Saturday for the top seed and the American regular season championship. The Women's Soccer Championship begins a week from today, next Wednesday, November 1st, with 2 first-round games. The Knights held steady at number 7 in this week's United Soccer Coaches rankings, while the Bulls are receiving votes in the same poll. UCF also took home 2 honors this week in the penultimate American Weekly Awards, as Bridget Callahan took home the offensive accolades and Carrie Lawrence the defensive honors. Lawrence had an impressive week on both sides of the ball after leading the Knights back line to a shutout win over UConn and scoring 4 points over 2 games against the Huskies and the Temple Owls. In men's soccer, 2 teams, UConn and SMU, have clinched a spot in the conference's 4-team championship. The Mustangs continue to climb the national rankings and are number 10 in the Top Drawer Soccer poll. They have not lost a match since last month's overtime loss at Tulsa and have posted 4 consecutive shutouts. Garrett McLaughlin, who scored 8 points over 2 games last week, and teammate Mauro Cicero are 9th and 16th in the NCAA respectively in points per game. SMU can clinch a share of the American regular season title this Saturday when they face USF on the road in Tampa. UCF, meanwhile, has earned back-to-back American Offensive Player of the Week honors and looks to solidify their championship seeding this Saturday versus Temple. Cal Jennings had 5 points and a hand in each goal in the Knights' 3-2 win over first-place UConn last Saturday. The conference's leading scorer in league play, midfielder Matias Paisalo, is 5th in the nation in points per game. The Owls are led offensively by freshman Alan Camacho Soto, who has averaged about 1.5 points per game in league play, the 3rd highest total in the American. This match will air live on the American Digital Network at 2 p.m. Eastern. In volleyball, Temple had a big week and moved into a tie for 2nd place in the American after defeating Tulsa and SMU, the defending American champion, a week ago. Defensive Player of the Week, Mia Harakuji, averaged 6 digs per set in the 2 wins without committing a single reception error, while teammates Kyra Kondoritis and Izzy Rapash grabbed a spot on the honor roll. Offensive Player of the Week honors went to Wichita State senior Abby Lehman. Lehman and the Shockers swept Cincinnati and ECU last week and remain at number 21 in this week's AVCA poll at an unblemished 10-0 in conference play. Congratulations are also in order for Shockers coach Chris Lamb, who won his 400th career game recently. Lamb was honored last Friday before the match versus Cincinnati. In swimming and diving, ECU's Vandala Norman and Alicia Rouchet took home the league's weekly honors. UConn teammates Will Kiersey and Dan Kinney earned the accolades on the men's side. Both Rouchet and Kinney swept their diving events in dual meet action this past weekend. And here's a look at all of the action you can catch this week on the ADN. October 26th, Cincinnati will take on SMU in women's volleyball. Friday, Memphis will face off against Tulsa in women's soccer. Then Saturday, it's Temple and UCF, along with the cross-country championship races on the digital network. You can catch all of these events live and for free on YouTube. Be sure to check back all weekend long for updates on upcoming championships, as well as the results from cross-country. Have a great day.